Everybody has trash. We throw it in the trash can, we take it out to the road to be collected by the garbage man, and we probably never see it again. But have you ever thought about where the trash goes from there? Trash, or waste, is any material that is not wanted or any material's unusable remains. This waste consists of a wide variety of food scraps: plastic, paper, glass, metals, and even yard trimmings like leaves and sticks. Realizing this, we can probably all agree that we generate waste, right? Whether it's the cardboard boxes from our Chick-fil-A meals, the plastic bottles we drink water out of, or even just the leaves we rake in our own front yards, trash seems to be everywhere. Around the globe, we produce 2.12 billion tons of waste each year. The country that produces the most waste is the United States. Each year, the US produces 250 million tons of trash. To put this into perspective, China has about 4 times the amount of people as the US, but it only produces about half the amount of waste. So when you finish your chicken sandwich with extra pickles, do you ever stop to think about where your trash may end up? There are many different ways in which trash can be disposed of, but landfills are one of the most common. Most municipal solid waste generated from the United States ends up in landfills across America. 82% of surveyed landfills have had a leak at least once, and 41% of them have had a leak larger than 1 square foot. Landfills are typically located next to large bodies of water, including rivers, lakes, bays, and oceans, which can make leakage detection and remediation extremely difficult. Because landfills are often located near bodies of water, ocean pollution can easily occur. You may picture yourself eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich at the park, or even while relaxing on the beach. But would you believe it if we told you that your trash from this meal could also be floating in the ocean? Marine pollution is any man-made material that is disposed into the ocean or any body of water. This waste includes debris from construction, garbage from landfills, and littering. Food containers and plastic packaging make up the largest component of the solid waste material in the oceans. As the debris builds up, fish, seabirds, and marine mammals are injured and killed due to ingestion, starvation, and drowning. One of the greatest results of marine plastic pollution is something called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a collection of marine debris in the North Pacific Ocean between Japan and California. Thousands of large plastic items and fishing gear contribute to this floating landfill, but it is mostly made up of microplastic, which are tiny pieces of plastic floating in the water. This accumulation of microplastic causes the water to become cloudy and soupy. That's not all. Trapped by circular ocean currents, this giant vortex of trash weighs approximately 7 million tons, spans 7.7 million square miles of ocean surface, and stretches 9 feet deep. Because this debris is not biodegradable, it continues to accumulate in this location with no place to go. With this in mind, we were interested in seeing what some students from Kennesaw State University thought about their trash and where it ends up.
No, not at all. I don't think so. It's trash, right?
Oh gosh, almost certainly.
Yeah, like you pass a landfill on the highway or whatever, you're like, wow, that's where my trash is, but aside from that, you don't really think about it.
No, I don't actually. I just think it goes in the trash can.
They just burn it, don't they? No?
I hope not, but probably.
I always see like pieces of trash, people talking about how they get caught on animals' necks and all that stuff and kill them. So yeah, I think about that sometimes.
Well, it's on my mind because I just read that a group of lawmakers are trying to introduce a bill to terminate the EPA, and I'm very unhappy about that.
That can't be a thing, can it?
That would be lovely.
I think I would give it a shot.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because double the size of Texas, that's a lot.
So what is America doing about this? The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is left on its own. The sad fact is that no nation will claim and fund a program to solve the problem because the patch is too far away from their coasts. However, there are other actions being taken on U.S. soil to solve problems concerning our own landfills. Policies are being enforced with greater consequences and new ones are arising, such as plastic bags being banned from the beach. Our community has a public recycling center and local laws preventing more damage to the earth through our solid waste. We hear a lot about recycling, and the EPA and Healthy People 2020 shared that the benefits of recycling are tremendous. Recycling 44.4 million tons of paper in 2014 resulted in 138 million metric tons of carbon dioxide emission being reduced. This is the equivalent to removing 29 million cars off the road just through recycling paper. So are you regretting the Chick-fil-A you threw in the trash, or worried about the 10 grocery bags you accumulated after grocery shopping? That's okay. It means it's time to change. Not everything has to continue progressing in this way. We can start this change with our voice and our choice. Educate others on where their trash actually goes. Share how to reduce trash, even in the smallest ways, like using foil instead of plastic wrap, reusable bottles instead of prepackaged water, or even recyclable grocery bags. To take a step forward, we could buy items locally, contact our political figures, and participate in ocean cleanups. So yes, go enjoy your Chick-fil-A sandwich, but maybe opt out of the extra bag, or even take the extra step to find the nearest recyclable trash can.